Okay, so we have three communist events that led to Bradbury writing Fahrenheit 451. First, the Cold War. Second, Joseph McCarthy. And third, rise of communism. But first, the Cold War. The tensions between the Soviet Union and the United States, essentially a battle between capitalism and communism, were played out on numerous economic, political, and territorial fronts, but mainly it was in Europe. This was a war where no weapons were used, but it was only deep arguments on various topics. And Joseph McCarthy, onto our second one, he allegedly thought that Soviet spies and communist sympathizers had infiltrated all the major political and social institutions of the United States. The anxiety McCarthy fueled gave rise to a countrywide witch hunt where hundreds of Americans, citizens, came under American government scrutiny. The atmosphere of mass suspicion clearly impacted the novel, and particularly Bradbury's focus on the firemen, who tracked down and punished anyone hoarding illegal books. And on to our third, the rise of communism around the world. In 1945, French President Charles de Gaulle had allowed the country's Communist Party to be included in its newly recreated political system. Only a year later, the West, to its alarm, discovered that the Communist Party was one of the three largest political parties in France. China's Communist Party, in control of millions of people in North China by the end of the World War II, grew until it overwhelmed its opponents in 1949 and proclaimed the country's People of Republic China a communist nation.